I have decided that I should start making or just playing a special seed inside of Terraria called Not the Bees. Basically, the whole shtick about this seed is the fact that the entire world becomes a jungle, with only a few exceptions, and, well, you have to get all the way through. So, yeah. I got my music jacked up, as well as a new fancy transition, which I just literally found out like yesterday or some shit like that. Anyway, though, I'm just going to size up my screen, go here, make my game lag a little bit, and we're going to create a new character for this new purpose. We're going to go classic. So I thought of doing it classic with expert difficulty, because there's no way in hell I'm doing it with normal difficulty, because I like expert mode items. Anyway, though, I'm gonna call this wild bread. You're just going to do all the normal shenanigans. I don't know what to give this man. Hair. Or some shit. We're just gonna give this man hair. Like green hair. Brown eyes. Light skin. Green. Actually, I'm just going to copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Okay, so we got all our things, we got all the statistics. Okay, then we go all the way down to go find him. And we're going to have to generate, so we're going to generate an expert world, or make a medium. We need to generate with the seed of, I believe, let's see, how exactly do I think, so I believe that we have to do the seed of not bees. I think that's how you, what this thing is. Yeah, it looks, we can tell when it's telling. I'm just gonna, oh no. All bees. It's all bees. Okay, crimson or corruption. Crimson or corruption. Personally, I think that that crimson will be better because of like it's easier to traverse. Maybe. Like you would use less rope or some shit. Or maybe a corruption because I have an astral infection skin for it. I don't know. But something. At this point, crimson or corruption. Yeah, I'm gonna go with corruption. Hopefully this doesn't become a mistake in the future. Maybe some foreshadowing, I don't know. There we go, we got it right. It says generating bees. And now we just wait for the world to load. Some special things that are different right off the bat are the fact that we don't start off with the guide, we start off with the merchant, because the jungle is incapable of spawning stone, which means you can't make furnaces, which means that that for the seed, the merchant was given the special ability to be able to sell you furnaces as long as he lives inside of a jungle. Which is why you start off with him, because otherwise, how else are you going to get it? This is not going to be as difficult as Master Mode. That would just be absolute pain. Gotta check for notifications. Okay. Yeah, the immediate plan is to make a house And also, most of all water sources are replaced with, find it somewhere around here. Where is... I just need to go find... Oh no. It's also because it has a unique tree. Where I saw it. There we go. All no. Oh no, all bees. Because yeah, each of these special world types comes with a special skin. Like for example, I think it was No the Bees or some shit. Or like Not the Bees. It has a special jungle tree for itself. Anyway though, let's get in and figure out our surroundings. Okay. So we're just gonna immediately start by smashing down some things, put the pet in the pet slot. We're just gonna start chopping down some trees. I've also sort of decided to go with Summoner for this playthrough. I also decided on this playthrough in general because the fact that I haven't seen a lot of people play through also yeah, extremely high danger. So yeah, we're gonna be experiencing a lot of death because the jungle is brutally hard in the beginning. So I say that we build a house immediately so that we at least entomb ourselves. So anyway though, we're going to build up a high platform. And then this will become our house. And we're going to climb up to it via rope. So let's see. So max build height, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was actually right the first time. And we're just going to start construction of a house in these parts. As well as the fact of just generalized stuff that we need to get straight off the bat. So we also need to mine some trees. We're gonna get up and down. I do not know how we're gonna get up and down in the very start. But we're just gonna mine some more trees, so then we can get the merchant up and running. Because we also need to kill some things. Probably like sell him some stuff, so then we can get some money for a rope. Or some shenanigans like that. But yeah, also, every single liquid or all water inside this world by natural generation has been replaced with honey. It both means that we're slow, but it also means that that we also have the honey buff, which requires you to be submerged in honey. Which basically means if we step in honey, we get health regeneration. That is not much help when we're literally in a jungle biome. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get as much wood as possible. Because we need a lot of the stuff. I think pretty much the only person that I've seen that actually has covered over this world in like a full something playthrough is Waffle Time. So yeah, we're gonna die a lot, but at least it's not gonna be for no reason. We're gonna be progressing through the journey. Because yeah, jungle slimes and jungle bats are gonna be our main adversaries. Which is why I also chose Summoner, because we can benefit from both melee and Summoner. Oh no, Wilbur. Wilbur, no. I'm just gonna encapsulate this little man inside of a cage. We're gonna probably get another Wilbur at some point. Oh, I can just barely get up there. So I'm just going to say door to keep ourselves in, as well as some wall. But yeah, we can't get another Wilbur until we kill a slime. Which I don't know how we're gonna kill a slime at this rate. Because the slimes are bloodthirsty little gremlins. So I'm also probably just going to get some basic armor. Because we need it. Which, at least for bonus, mahogany armor is slightly more defensive than all the other woods, besides, well, pearl wood. Because the leggings have actual defense of their own instead of relying on the set bonus. Yeah, one of these slimes are going to have to kill. Yeah, we just barely get up here. And once we get a rope, we'll be able to consistently get up here. The only thing we're missing is light source, which requires us to kill a slime. How are we going to kill a slime? Well, I say first things first is just for temporary. We're going to lock off this side of our house, so then slimes can't pass through here. It's a gate. Come on, I can't poke it in there. It's baloney. Bullshit. I can't poke like 2 feet down. Can y'all jump out of there? It's even worse. It's literal Satan. Jungle bats. Oh, hey, Anon. I am just scared of these things. Well, it's not like we're gonna lose anything. We're just gonna take a little bit of time to respawn. But hey, some actual slimes that are not these demonic jungle slimes. Of course, I turn around. Of course, I turn around at the worst possible moment and die. Because I just had to go backwards instead of sunlocking that motherfucker. Now that I think about it, I could just use my copper short sword. I'm probably gonna die again. I'm gonna slowly poke this man to death. Aha, die, adversary. Why did the door close? What part of that is of me opening up the door myself? Those bats are gonna be staying in there for a while. So yeah, this is absolute hell. Bitch. Bitch face. Get. Ah. It's just gonna be a painful process. Because of both jungle bats and slimes are just a pain in the ass. Close that door. Remove this gravestone. The only pain is that with destruction of gravestones, why does this door not close? So what I'm thinking is we just encapsulate some slimes underneath there and we just slowly stab them to death. We don't let them leave, and we just slowly remove them from this world. But first that requires me to expand this platform out a tad bit. Then we can eventually fit a roof inside of here. But yeah, I want to kill a slime. And of course a jungle bat gets stuck inside of the damn... But this door right here, I'm needing to get down there and close that thing. Because I don't know why, the doors just won't close if there's an enemy inside them. That's the only reason why this door is staying open. I'm just gonna slowly build down and get it. Gonna slowly build down, shut the door. This is kind of like Minecraft or Scrap Mechanic or some shit. Close that door. And fully encapsulate ourselves inside of this and kill slimes. Because we need gel. Oh yeah, I can't remove it because I don't have a hammer. You know, I can just go craft a hammer right now. Because we kind of need one. And then we just need to extend this out a little bit. Maybe like make a couple more platforms. So then I can make like a platform across here. Oh. You know what, I'm just going to put a block right there. And a block right here. So then I can't physically open up the door. Anyway, the time to continuously stab this thing. This will be our first gel. Which then all of the rest of the money that we get. Like set up an auto clicker or some shit. Just to stab this thing to death. Because this man will provide us some gel. We can use the gel to make torches. 2 gel. Good enough. That could make us 6 torches. And now, we will have the chance of getting the merchant. And if not, we can just build a new house. And now we just need to wait until daytime. So I think this is the a good time to like slowly renovate the house. And at least zombies cannot get in. I'm just gonna modify the house a slight tad, so then it's all encased. Once we get enough resources to create a weapon of sorts, because the reason why I chose Summoner is because right off the bat, Summoner has things that you can get inside the jungle. Specifically a weapon, the Snapthorn. It also classifies as melee, so I could also go as melee. Honestly, I'm just going with whatever is best at the current time. So I'm thinking I would just start drilling downwards. And just staple torches to the wall until we run out of torches, and then we have to go back. And then hopefully it'll be daytime by the time we come back. Also, yeah, a couple of things do not exist inside this world, including spider nests. Oh hey, one of our first hives. So yeah, that's how we're going to get back up. At the apex of our jump, we're going to staple a platform to the wall, so then we can just apex jump all the way back up to our house. Because, yeah, I cannot apex jump with this. It's 1 block too high. I'm also thinking of just putting a gravestone right next to my, right outside my house, because a summoner weapon can be obtained from a gravestone. Basically, if you have a gravestone on the ground and it's next to a grass, then it'll occasionally spawn in a Abigail's Flower from Don't Starve. And Abigail's Flower is a really easy starter summoner weapon. It just spawns in Abigail. Wonder how long it's gonna take for a person to get in here. But yeah, also some things that you cannot get off the bat. Ranger does not exist in the early game of this seed, because of the fact that that Ranger, mostly because stone does not exist, so the only way of getting it is purchasing off of the merchant. And so now, we're just going to continue on going down. Yeah, we have ran into our first nuisance. Let me just check my map real quick. Okay, so we spawn right outside that door. So what I'm saying is that we just slowly Can they actually attack me from here? I can attack them, but they can't attack me. Ooh, this is advantageous. I can just stab anybody who comes over here. And you know what? Even better, since we have a hammer now, I can just hammer these two. And so now, we have killing floor. And plus, any of them that try to come up here will get shoved into the area where they'll then be beat. So yeah, it's absolute genius. And plus, we're slowly killing this bat. See, I'm probably going to be going in between melee and summoner for this playthrough. Mostly because melee becomes really good inside of hard mode during the jungle time. Because you get turtle shell armor, and then once you defeat golem, you get beetle armor. So yeah, this whole entire playthrough is going to be summoner or slash melee. Mostly depending on which one is viable at the current time, but starting off, it's going to be summoner because of Snapthorn and stuff. And of course, grinding out for materials and shit. Also, money. We have no way to store the money, hopefully we don't die. Any creature inside this game will drop you money, and we need money to purchase things. So yeah, killing all these bats right here is absolutely perfect, so we need to set up a station that will allow us to do it with advantageous perfection. Which also includes trying to get as many bats in here as possible. Also, hey, dragon off there. Well, at least the night's progressing fairly fast. The moon's mostly covered up by stuff. But yeah. We're getting a lot of money from this. Like 31 silver. There's also many different strategies for getting things inside of this world that don't normally exist. Like, for example, you would think that dirt does not exist inside this world, but no, it does. The only way to get dirt is mushroom biome. So basically, the easy way to do it is just to use the contaminator with blue solution, and basically spray down an area, which will transform all the jungle into mud, or not mud, dirt, which will make it no longer jungle, and then you can spray it with green solution to turn it into forest. Because the whole point is that green solution turns the ground into an uncorrupted form of itself. Also, Fallen Star will be useful. Honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting until daytime comes back, so we can also get the merchant and stuff. Or if the guide comes up, then he's gonna be absolute pain, but still. But yeah, speaking of which, I think I should start setting up a second house. 3, 4, 5. So 5 blocks. Six, 7, 8, 9. Just literally one more block. And 10. There's no way in hell that is a 10 block. Yeah, because this is a 9 block thing. I don't even need 10 blocks. What am I doing? Oh hey, smart cursor. Pain in the ass sometimes. I might just bored a hole through the house. So this will be another room. And then this one will be like a table. But yeah, at least when it becomes daytime, all the zombies will leave and their powerful ass attacks. I can hear the daytime jungle music. It's finally daytime for once. Now all we need to do is wait for also more slimes. I'm just going to burst. You know what? That spot works too. Pain. So yeah. Yeah, we're just going to be using this area, or just these two areas, as essentially just killing floors. Because the slimes will get aggravated and will try to jump up in here and try to attack me, but instead they'll just get sent into either the bottom hole or the top hole. So yeah, it's just an infinite loop. I should have thought of this sooner. This could have made me so much gel. I also need to figure out when the merchant's coming. I'm gonna remove this block. So this provides me with both money and gel. Though we haven't gotten any gel yet because, well, yes. And like, we have all the criteria for the merchant, which is just 1 silver in my bank account. Also, I should not have knocked out some of these blocks. Hopefully some of these slimes will decide to leave. Because it's much more better with them being up here. Yeah, they're just gonna die down there. Because at least with these normal slimes, because now with the new slimes, they're just gonna jump up onto the platform and then get whacked. Nice, we're getting a lot of money with this. I could also sell some frogs that come over, like getting like a frog cage or something that turns into like a desk dragon. And like at some point, let's see, can a mahogany sword, yes, deal more damage? There we go. I'm willing to bore myself down. Oh yeah, because it's It's daytime. Hopefully Seymour doesn't die between now and then. Because I swear to God, if he dies, it's gonna be... Oh, that's much better. I just have to set up an auto-clicker for that. Just give me 1 second. You see if my auto-clicker is up. Okay, so it's up. Now I can just go like... So now it'll swing... So now it's swinging every 1 millisecond. Which is the best that the sword can do. And now I'm just going to sit here. Because the only thing with the swords is that they're not auto-swing. Or at least some of the early swords are not auto-swing. You have to manually click in order for them in order to throw out. I think I got pretty much every single slime just curled up in this tiny little area. Probably one of these days I'm going to kill one of them. There we go. The whole goal is that they die right next to me, so I get all their, so I can get all the benefits. Also, probably gonna make a campfire, though it's probably not necessary because of honey all around the place. But yeah. Hey, neat. Because yeah, slimes can occasionally spawn with stuff inside them, so then when you kill them, you get the stuff inside them. So I just got some free tungsten ore right there. If only Seymour would get his ass over here, I could buy a furnace from him. I think that the best case for me is just to, let me just check notifications, is just to continue drilling downwards. Because this entire world is filled up with beehives. So I think the best choice for now is to not drill through them, but instead to go around them, I think. Actually, yeah. The best case scenario is to just drill around them, because I don't exactly have money to lose. At some point he's gonna teleport, but it's probably gonna be at night. So I'm just gonna do some caving. And beehive. The reason why I'm avoiding these things is because when you mine up hive block, it summons some bees. Oh, my achievement, even though I already got it. Yeah, because for some reason my achievements reset every single time I play in a world. And now we're just going to continue on drilling downwards and around. Make sure that we have a torch so that we don't mine into anything. We're going to drill as far down as we can go before we need to do as little movement as possible. Rinse and repeat until we get to some good stuff. Gonna make some more torches out of all the gel. I'm just individually tapping to just make sure that I don't like accidentally just mine into something. Unless it's like these shitaways or something. Also, yeah, I'm about to get a flood of honey, so I'm just going to place a torch right there. An absolute flood of honey. Also, yeah, we're needing to place more platforms down here. The only downside of honey, as well, It slows you down. Buy some rope. That'll be useful. Also, alley-oop. So yeah, if a beehive drops into liquid, then it will I think I could mine up some of these beehives really quick because of like oh dear God, get away from me, you bitch. I don't have a very high apex jump. You son of a bitch. Get your ass back here. Yeah, giant worms are a pain in the ass. Especially when I'm stuck in honey and don't have a very high apex jump. Has Seymour moved over at all? Well, he has moved, but not by very much. Seymour, get your ass in here. I need to purchase furnace and piggy bank. And that's about it. And now I can take more of a risk because of the fact that I wouldn't lose money. But now we can finally smelt some ores. And I'm thinking that we build our main house like underneath our current base. And that's where we put like all of our crafting stations and shit. And now we can start drilling a proper elevator. Maybe we can even go through the hives. Because I see that the only reason why I'm going to die, like, instantly, is because of Queen Slime and their larvae. Seymour, I swear to God. Get. Go get. Seymour, you better get your ass over here. Once it becomes night, I'm just gonna go down into the man cave. Because all NPCs teleport to their house upon nighttime and if they're at their render distance. At least this man will provide me some gel. But I just don't know where I'm gonna place the furnace at. We don't really have a space for it. Because this is just one block too short. Which is why I was thinking of putting it in like a downstairs, inside like a downstairs reservoir or something. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build like a platform down here. Right here. Also got text. Anyway though. So just underneath the ground is going to be where like all of our crafting stations and chests are going to be. And we can craft our first ingot, tungsten. Also, I swear to God, if he dies before it becomes nighttime, it's going to be absolute pain. Like, the bats are swooping in to get him. Get your bitch ass over here. And I'm gonna smack you one. Actually, I'm just going to go down here and despawn everything. The also downside for mining honey blocks or honeycomb blocks is the fact that This man needs to get inside of here. This literal geriatric. Don't worry, buddy. Get. You bitch. You other bitch. You inconcisive NPC. Son of a bitch. That NPC, because the fact that he wanted to swat a fly, died. I swear. These NPCs are absolute dumbasses. I'm just gonna reconstruct the thing that I did just earlier. A little shelf. Until the next, because he was going to walk in, but no, he just had to turn around and swat a fly and die to the fly itself. And now we're just going to sit here and waste our time waiting for him to respawn, and then come back to nighttime. Never mind, the guide's gonna take his place. Is it nighttime? Can he teleport? Because it should be nighttime. I swear I'm gonna be raging this entire playthrough just by random minute things out of my control. Like NPCs being dumb. I swear they need to code the AI better. Or at least have it have some sort of like primal defensiveness. Okay, the nighttime music has kicked in. There we go. First NPC in the house is the guide. The guide is absolutely useless because I have the Terraria wiki like right next to me. You could have been the merchant if it wasn't a dumbass. Anyway though, time to continue building time to build the next house. Have to like use all my wood very carefully. Do I have... is this enough to cover up the entire... It is. Poggers. House quarry. Suitable. Perfect. Also, I'm going to start elevator technology. There we go. And then this is just going to drill all the way down to the ground. And we're also just going to spend a part of our night swatting at slimes. Because I'm like, the only reason why I'm probably not progressing is because of the damn thing. Just gonna get some gel for this. There we go. Also more money, so we can buy more stuff. And 1 gold coin and an extra silver. Perfect. We have saved up 1 gold coin from just killing slimes. Woo! Anyway though, we do not have enough to continue on with the elevator. Also, I think I accidentally chucked a glow stick. Oops. Anyway though. And plus we're gonna have none of the mobility stuff that we had from previous. Also, yeah, we need to clear out this honey somehow. And I say that the only way fit is to drain it off. Ah, you bitch. I died to a bee. All because of this fucking honey sticking to my feet. It's probably not going to even fill up the cavity all the way. Because you have shitty apex jumps inside of honey. Also, yeah, I spawn outside. So So yeah, I probably need to expand this area out a tad. Like make a little bit of a bottom area. If only I had built this so then it would actually contain where I spawn. I'm also going to shift this down to ground floor and use ropes to get up and down. I wonder how long it's going to take for progress to be made. I think I need to expand this out a tad bit. Okay, so I want to actually spawn inside of the damn house. And we just slam open these areas. So now we can smack at them. Can you touch me? No, you can't. And I can't touch you either. Do I say that the best is to make some janky thing to prevent to prevent them from jumping up. And I think the door should be placed like up here or something. So then it's like not accessible by the zombies, but so yeah, it seems as though the zombies don't like going up here that often. Or like they can't. And ta-da, door. And then we can start bitch slapping zombies. Hey yo, free torches. I'm gonna build a campfire. With my limited lumber, I'm going to craft campfire. So now when we're inside of our base, we'll constantly have a supply of health. Come get your bitch slap. Gonna set up the auto clicker again, so then we don't have to. So I don't have to manually click this button like 8 billion times just to AFK for just stuff. And so, actually, what do you do with hive blocks now that I think about it? Nothing's more convenient than a guide. Even though I said he was useless like 5 minutes ago. So beehive, beemanation, that's it. So you can craft world danger, queen bee, or hive wall. That's useless. There's like a billion larvae. Also, yeah, I need to set up the exact same thing except on this side. And then just delete these 3 blocks. Oh yeah, I see a ghost down there. It's a spooky ghost. And I'm just gonna place the gravestone. So apparently the zombies with extendo limbs. Also, yeah, I can keep the ghost at bay using broadsword. Ow. Ow, you bitch. How much else? Oh. 9, 10 health. Slowly regenerating. Apparently Mr. Extendo bitch is apparently in existence. Yeah, once we get... So we need to get the merchant back. We need him. This bitch has my money. So I literally think that we should move this over by a tad. And put this here. Then we could eventually get ourselves Abigail's flower. Don't you jump away from me. Come get your ass whooped. Oh yeah, also door. Up here. And voila. We now have the exact same mechanism on both sides. Eventually this can be replaced with lava pitfalls. So then anything gets cooked alive. There's 14 block wide pitfalls on each side. Filled with lava. It's just literally like a shallow tin of lava. And it's... Anyway though. Still waiting for the merchant to get back. Because he's going to be sitting in residence right here, and he's going to provide me my rope. Because I need rope. And I'm slowly going to dig myself all the way to hell through this. I'm also needing to go find some materials for a snapthorn. Just pull it up on the wiki. And with the snapthorn, which will be my first weapon, that belongs to the jungle, besides the rich mahogany. If only this browser could load slower than usual. Somehow these slimes still managed to get up there. Let's see. Give me snapthorn. The recipe for snapthorn is as follows. Stinger, vine, jungle spore. So yeah, I need to also go grab... So I need to go kill bees, go find those little jungle things, and go asseminate or eliminate some stuff. Yeah, I think the only whips that I'm not going to get is probably the cool whip. Because it's snow. It requires ice. But I'm pretty sure I can get every single one of the pre-hard mode whips. The snapthorn being the first one. Anyway, though. We're just going to continue drilling downwards. And I'm actually going to make... Oh, that nearly killed me. 1B. How did I just... Saving up money. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue drilling downwards. I have absolutely nothing to lose besides a check. Alright, let's go down. Okay, so let's also figure out where I spawn. Because hopefully I spawn inside the base. And yes, I spawn like right in the middle of bees. Oh yeah, I'm also poisoned. Well, at least we spawn inside the base instead of outside. And so now, I can just continue drilling on downwards. With nothing stopping me in my path, because I fear nothing. Because unless it's money, I don't fear it. We also desperately need to get like a grappling hook or some shit like that. Or like climbing claws or something. Just any accessory in general. I don't fear what I cannot see. Including this 1%, including this 1 HP bee. I wonder how long we're just gonna spend inside of Purgatory just stuck after death. Also, yeah, we're needing to renovate space. Die. Can I apex jump from right there to there? So about here. How high is an apex jump is the question. Higher. So that's how high an apex jump is. How much does that measure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just a 5 block. So every 6 blocks we need to place down a platform. Eventually we're going to replace this entire thing with ropes. Let's just keyboard function. I just gotta let my keyboard just cease function temporarily. Guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely see in the darkness. Let me see. Can I reach up? Yes. Also need to remove. I'm just gonna place that there temporarily. This dog is in the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Now I can just apex jump all the way up. But still, Merchant needs to get into existence at some point. Not high enough. There we go. Nah. Make some progress. It may hurt, but it's gonna be progress. And again. I swear, it's gonna be a graveyard down here, and then it's gonna be absolute pain removing all the ghosts. So I think like 90% of this is just gonna be drilling down. Fuck it. Apparently, it doesn't hit within your hitbox. So that bee just stun locked. So that bee, I just could not get out of my system. And now he's sitting at 1 HP on my grave. Yeah, once we hit 6 graves down there, a graveyard will generate. Also, bit trace. Bit trace. Place. And now we just continue on. Let's see, one. There we go. This man's got his phone eventually. How long has it been? It's been an hour. Neat. I wonder how long I would take these not the bee seeds, on average. Like, what's the average length that would be okay for me to stream? Also, hey, that little pool down there is gonna be useful. Because eventually we'll be able to fish. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh. We managed to survive. And get a platform. Neat. Also, yeah, sitting in honey. Just slight regeneration. I swear this man's gonna take like ages just to respawn. So I say we just remove one block at a time, and if it ends up being bees, then we exterminate. Son of a bitch! I swear they gotta give these bees like meth just because of the seed. They're on steroids or something. Because I swear half the deaths in this world so far have just been bee-related deaths. And of course they get the last blow on me. One block at a time. Oh, ghost. Bitch. I know I know I kind of just removed your resting place from existence, but it's kind of for a purpose. Now get out of here. You no longer exist. Oh. I also need to close off. So I can jump. Oh, I can't jump. Where they shit. I gotta like place a platform right at where it is. Anyway, though, I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna pry deposit off. Why can't I place like a single platform over here? And still no merchant? Jesus. Oh, hey. Perfect. Abigail's Flower. 6 summoning damage. This is going to be one of our main weapons. Go on. Go on. So yeah. She does AoE damage. This is gonna... And plus, she can be upgraded if I have more minion slots. Unlike she does absolutely no knockback, but she deals damage within an AoE. She's absolutely perfect on that one. $47 silver by Jesus. Now we don't need this gravestone anymore. Also, yeah, favorite. I'm gonna favorite some of these items, and then I don't even have a chance to lose them. But yeah, Abigail is going to be one of our main defense forces, because she can go in and pursue danger. Also, it's officially nighttime because the sound has changed. And plus, we can just flee. Because I hope that as few of these... Ah, you bitch. You stole all my money. I should have deposited all that cash. But yeah, the one thing of mining at night, the zombies will occasionally just spawn. So deposit my current money inside of the piggy bank. So then in case I lose it all, at least I don't lose all of it. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. No. Nah. Son. I swear, these zombies have better AI than me. If only I were an AI that was actually super intelligent. That has a mind of its own. Go down there. Fight him. Fight that bitch. Get that bitch. No. 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 Oh yeah, you can't climb up here now, can you? Give me that silver. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A nut. It is just a never-ending cycle, man. The zombies just spawn up there. Oh, hey, Celery. What's up? Welcome to my pain. That is going to be a series, I think. We are playing Terraria. And... Go. Go fight. Go fight. Go down there. Go kill that bitch. That bitch has all my money. Oh hey, the exact same scenario we were just in. Yeah, it's just been pain. Hopefully your day's going better than mine because, well, this playthrough's pain. At least I got Abigail somewhat recently. She's been helping out. By doing AoE damage, just going places that I'm not willing to go. And now I have saved up 2 gold. 2 gold, 32 silver, 66 copper. Woo. So yeah, in case I lose any of my money because of some stupid bitch zombie just decides to jump down the hole and kills me because honey removes all apex jump, Abigail is just gonna swoop down and just murder them. Because you see this honey? This honey is going to kill me because of the fact that it absolutely ruins jumps. If only I could get like a floaty or something that automatically puts you at the surface or something, or maybe like water walking boots, but that's probably gonna be sort of impossible. Yeah, that's why there's just a bunch of platforms. Yeah, well, I kind of don't. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with honey. Because at one point, because on one side, they give you a buff called honey, which gives you life regeneration. But on the other hand, they completely destroy your apex height of your jump. Because the apex height of your jump is the peak height that you can jump. So yeah, by being inside of honey, it completely just fucks your apex jump, making it practically impossible to escape it within a timely manner. Also, go get that bitch. Go get that bitch. Abigail, go kill Ghost. Go kill Ghost. Go kill that little ghosty. Kill your own kind. So yeah, I think a couple of the first like episodes of this, I don't know, because I kind of plan on uploading this to YouTube, which is why the fact that I have not put any background music in. I just have the default music. Because yeah, copyright is a pain in the butt, and so I can't put any of the Among Us building streams inside of here. Yeah, this is why I have default music. Yeah, you see how high I was able to jump, like 3 blocks? Why do you think I have so many platforms down here? It's just because of the apex jump being so shit in honey. Because honey slows you down and just generally makes this part of the caving experience not that fun. Is there enough to combine? I want to get more mana. So now I have enough for 1 mana crystal. Now I have 20 extra mana to my name. Yeah, there's also a reason why I'm not going mage. Because gems don't exist, so neat. Also, I need to place a platform right here. I just wish the merchant would be here because I could catch a frog and like, which are these, because I have a texture pack that replaces frogs with dragon eggs. Because then when you put them inside of a terrarium, they become a desk dragon. They like move around their head and stuff. I'm probably not going to be able to do that because pretty much all sand in this world has been replaced with solid honey blocks. Yeah, at least she was able to. At least she's able to just do shenanigans. Is there anything else I can make? Or just keep on going down into Purgatory? Oh yeah, save money. Save money. Don't lose it. More money. More cash. Just from all the random things that she's just going out and slaughtering. More silver. Also, fun fact, falling stars deal a butt ton of damage. Yeah, I think the only time that I'm gonna die without, like, any, exposition is just going to be, it's just gonna be when I accidentally stumble into a queen bee exhibit. And just eat it. At least I still got apex jump right there. I need some way to remove all this honey. I hear special music. I hear daytime music. By definition, it's now daytime. I hope that the merchant will spawn. Because I need him. And since there's pretty much only one biome, there's no need for like a pylon or something. Because as far as I'm seeing, there's only like... Also, yeah, we have explored jack shit. Yeah, I think we should go out and explore a tad bit. See if we can find where our corruption biome is. Actually, no, our crimson biome, because it's our crimson. And plus, we're not going to lose anything. Or at least not a bunch of stuff. At least we have Abigail to protect ourselves. Yeah, now we're heading back home. This place is absolute torture. See, we're probably not getting out of this area alive. Ow. Ow, bitch. I just wanted to get some air. She has very weak area of effect damage. I can help her out a tad by just swinging my sword and randomly. There we go, merchant. And he's actually within the house for once. Merchant, come back. You see my gripe? You see my pain that I'm just going through because I can't explore like 2 feet outside my house without being mercilessly slaughtered because of the amount of honey that exists? But yeah, this is what I'm going to be experiencing for pretty much my entire playthrough. And you see why I have a love-hate relationship with honey? Mostly hate. Also, kill this man in particular. I'll just drink all the honey. I'm like, you just need some glass bottles and stuff. Fucking kill that man. Bruh. You want me to, like, stick you outside? Go kill that man. He's gonna give us an ingredient. Just stay over there for like 2 seconds. Because this man will give us some vines, which we'll use in the creation of a snapthorn eventually. Once, of course, we get down into the deep and get ourselves some hornets and some vine spores. Yeah, at any point, if we get glass bottles, did he even drop any vines? That absolute cretin. He didn't even get me any goddamn vines. Just absolute cretin. Also, yeah, mangoes. Also, I have not gotten a single acorn yet. At least the jungle gives me a shit ton of money. That's nice. Why did I do that? I'm such a dumbass. Go kill that man. He stole my money. He stole my money, so I'll steal his life. Or my ghost will. So I think we're just gonna deposit off the money. I said deposit the money. No, I'm buying rope from this man. I'm going to buy a butt ton of rope from this man. There we go, a whole stack of rope. Now let me... I no longer have any money to deposit. I'm now poor. And I'm also going to start, or I'm going to continue drilling down a hole. Because now we have rope to actually drill the damn hole down. Let me guess, torch. Of course it's torch. At least the rope will provide us a secure way of getting back up and down. Oh wait, give me 1 second. Bug net. Gimme. So now, we're going to keep this. And once we get ourselves a terrarium, which is probably going to not happen... Actually, do deserts spawn? Probably not. Yeah, if we ever get sand, we can create a terrarium for this guy, and we can get a little desk dragon. Because that's kind of the whole point of the mod. Eh. We're gonna destroy this. Because these stop us on our way. And just all these little tiny microscopic... We might go up and down slower, but we're still gonna go up. And now we're going to go down. More down. I should have bought money for a miner's helmet. Oh. Miner's helmet, please. That's like literally all my money. I don't even have enough money. Well, he's still here, so that's nice. Eventually we won't even need torches because of mining helmet. Yeah, we're just gonna need to continuously rope this down. As you see, I escaped. And now I can go right back up and sit. And continue grinding silver and grinding money until eventually I can get myself a mining helmet. That is going to be our goal for today, is to get a mining helmet and mine down enough and get some goddamn ore. Actually, scratch that. There's ore literally right in the floor. I forgot this ore even existed. Some lead ore. Neat. If only it would have been iron. So we're just going to mine out this lead ore. Yeah, I also do not know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I assume that's going to be long time. Like maybe like 5 hours or something, I don't know. Just until I rage quit or something, I don't know. Or like I get bored or get done with the repetitiveness. Anyway, though, lead ore, lead bars. Oh yeah, we need to also mine some trees. Because we are slowly running out of mahogany. So it is a good time to go out and mine some trees. I don't know why I'm not drowning. I also do not know how many episodes it's going to take to complete this, but it's definitely going to be a slow playthrough. And since I don't know how to edit, it's just going to be straight up just the raw footage. Eventually I'll learn how to edit, and I'll just scratch it all down into like one long playlist or some shit. Also, yeah, I need to start fishing. Because honey is a liquid, and thus you can fish out of it. Anyway, though, I think we have enough wood to start, that we can actually do some things that we need. Yes, that actually exists. A honey fish actually exists. You fish it out of honey. Where's my fishing pole at? What can I craft with mahogany? What can I craft with mahogany? Neat. Is there a grappling hook by any chance? I'm gonna go in battle standard. No, you don't have my rich mahogany toilet. No, you're not living life unless you have a rich mahogany toilet. My fireplace would be nice, but we don't have gray brick. Oh yeah, because we can't get a fireplace because no stone. We can craft chests if we had any workbench. Oh yeah. Chest. Because I do not want to carry all this shit around. Eventually we're going to completely refurbish this base at some point. Also, make this hole like one bit deeper. If only we had a ranged melee weapon that benefits summoners. Woo, who would have thunk? Anyway, though, our spare shit is going in here. Bisky wall, dragon, wall, not that. Actually, yeah. We're keeping the sword for when we get the zenith at some point. Maybe not. It's there. And voila, that is all of our riches. That has all of our riches just stood in one chest. That is all that we own. At least we have this. At least we have this man. If only I knew how to do polls. Because I would probably do a poll right now of should I craft or buy an anvil. Because I can certainly just round up every single frog that I see and sell it on the black market. Or sell every single dragon egg. Round it up and sell it on the black market. Every single dragon egg. In this jungle. Because underneath that dragon egg texture pack is a frog. which is why they're spawning inside the jungle. So should I craft or purchase an anvil? Because with it, I can do stuff. Or should I just save up my money and purchase a miner's helmet to help me with drilling a elevator? And since you're the only person in my chat, I think your decision will be fine. Save your money, okay. Because we are about... Let me just check everything inside of savings to get an actual number. Okay, so we have... So we need around 7... That would give us at the 40s. So we need about 47 more silver coins in order to get ourselves a mining helmet. Anyway, you know what that means. Shoving Abigail right outside our front door. Then she can start massacring the publics of all the hostile mobs, like these slimes and these bitches bats. And this is why we have Abigail. She's just gonna go off on her own. And this is just what we're gonna be doing. It's just sticking our ass outside the door and letting Abigail completely just demolish everything. She may be at the same speed as the bat, but that still means she doesn't catch up eventually. And plus, we can just step right outside and pick up all our spoils. And voila. And shove money in piggy bank. We're actually going fairly quickly in getting our defined money amount. Do I see anything out there? Nada. Also, placing more of our shit inside of there. Oh yeah, because we just have one singular lesser healing potion. Do I see bat? Oh hey, neat. Abigail doesn't affect the frogs. Kill that bitch. Thank you. Anything out here? Anything out here? More silver. We're just gonna spend our entire life savings. And go in that direction. Because we need to kill as many snatchers as possible because they drop vines. Let me just check my bestiary real quick. These are all the mobs that we have encountered and or killed. It's gonna be somewhat empty. Yeah, here's our dragon egg. And I believe the snatchers drop vines, which we will need for our snapthorn, which will be our melee, which will be our weapon of choice besides our summoner at the time. Because I think right at the start of hard mode, we're gonna grind out. Right at the start of hard mode, we are going to grind out some summoning bosses and some other stuff. Like, for example, the Dread Nautilus and the Queen Slime to get their summons. Specifically, Dread Nautilus for Senguin. But I think Queen Slime will be better. But yeah, once we get down to Hell, we'll be able to get some cool things. At least the grinding is going fairly good. Bitch. No, go back out. Hook, line, and sinker. Just gotta step on my door for a second for Abigail to actually hook on. Ayo. An actual good damaging weapon? That's way better than this. Just gonna chuck that in there. A zombie armor is ridiculously good. Gotta like pull the stream up on my phone. So I can keep track of time. Yeah, just murder, massacre. We have enough. We have enough for alla minor helmete. You can't just swap between them? Bullshit. Anyway though, we can now choose between... Actually, you can choose between 3 defense or 4 defense. Personally, I'm thinking of 3 defense as we go down at light speed and actually being able to see around us. I know this. It's also lunchtime for me. We live in the same town. Also, apparently there was something related to video games happening inside of our town. A land festival or something. And there was some, and you could like put in your Twitch information to be like a Twitch streamer that comes, because they have like 4 Twitch streamers coming over there that are from our hometown. Because how else would they get over to the area? They also apparently have a Discord server, but I haven't joined it yet. I'm probably not gonna even go. Because I'm like, it's on Saturday and it's like across from High B. But you have to actually come, and I think the only reason why like I'm not going is because of like administration fee, like $30. But also you have to bring your own PC setup. I gotta rip out my entire setup of computer and monitor just to go. Besides the fact that I had to pay $30 to get in. Alright, Snatcher. Get him. Get him. We'll get that Snatcher. So how I'm spending my free time streaming. It's not necessarily the best thing I could be doing with my time. I could be learning how to program in this time. Oh hey, lens. I need that. Kill. Kill so that I am protected from the outside. I need that lens. Get your old bitch ass self. Daytime. Now we have lenses. Neat. Not a singular vine yet. Wrong storage device. We're back to just silver and copper. Let's go. I think the best course of action is to continue drilling downwards. Because we had nothing to lose down here, or at least of current. Oh yeah, I actually defended myself for once. It's the opposite of what schools want you to do against a bully. Bro, these bees are getting pulverized. I just gotta wait for all this honey to pour off. Probably gonna get even more honey because of the incoming beeswax. It's tolerable. At least we're going fairly at least we're making some steady progress now that we have Abigail in a miner's helmet, as well as this zombie arm. We're making steady progress. Aye. Gotta sit, wait for our health to recharge. Gotta make little sinkholes just to funnel out all. Gotta make sinkholes to funnel out all the honey that accumulates. Like a little honey's good, but not a lot of honey. Because with a lot of honey, you can't really jump. You'll die of sinkholes or some shit. Ow, ow, ow. Because yeah, with a little bit of honey, you're able to get some healing out of it. Like a bunch of honey. Because with too much honey, you'll just like feel like discombobulated. So careful of the bees. Bees. Don't take a dip in the honey. Gonna place like a little rope line to get like a dip in the honey. I'm just gonna sit here until I got full health, which is going up fairly quickly. Wonder when we're gonna get some heart crystals. That's probably gonna be through like fishing or something. And like we don't have to stay in the honey. We can keep a move on, but as long as we have the honey buff, I hear that. I heard that. Yeah, the poison debuff is the opposite of the honey buff. Because it removes your health, while honey gives health. You don't have to drink honey to give it better. Yeah. Oh, my setup's just going just fine. It's not like doing any bad shenanigans or something. And I continue down the rope. Big B. More rope. We're so close out of this honey patch. Oh, get the two-way combo. Now I have extra fries. red slime. Eh! Where's that from? Did I just like unbury just a slime? They were just sitting there. There's like no way of telling depth. Okay, we found our first cave. Go kill them. No slimes need to exist. Alley-oop. So far, no honey. Scratch that. Honey. Just to be safe, rope. It's a safety net. Neat. I am currently suffering through the paths of hell that is... At some point I'm gonna get food. Some point. Still streaming though. I've made it past some points. Got some shit. More tungsten. So far, going fairly fast. For some reason I'm Irish now. That's neat. Anyway though. Up. Up. B. There's a B down there. There's a B down there. There's bees down there. Honey. Bees. Bees. Yeah, we're also searching out for some jungle spores. Because jungle spores will allow... are also a resource for the snapthorn. Extending a rope. Kill that bitch. And Queen Slime spawner. Ooh, heart crystal. Fancy. Yeah, pickaxe. Life crystal. Fancy. Slightly longer survivability rate. Also, hornet. We need a hornet. So we just need to... Ah, you bitch. Also, more tungsten. If we get enough tungsten, we'll be able to create some armors and stuff out of it. We need some better... And this is a tier 3 ore. On the same category as like silver and stuff. At least that's how I classify ores inside this game. Yeah, that is a queen slime spawner. It is best that we go up and do not confront them right now, in case we die, because that will lose all of our money. Just chuck those in there. Okay. We're going to go down and trigger that thing. And you're going to see what it looks like to be unprepared for a queen slime fight. Are you watching? Because this is what it looks like when you're unprepared for a queen slime fight. Voila, we're done. We cleaned out a hive. And now the goal is to not run into them on accident. So then we can actually get through them and dig a elevator. But yeah, good thing I actually put away my money before doing that. That was like defusing a bomb. Yeah, eventually we'll actually be prepared for it, and that's when the time will come to delete them from the universe. And because it probably... Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, I haven't spawned in Abigail yet. Abigail. Gil. Honey. I was bees. Also blue slime. Abigail. Go get. Fuck. We lost stuff. Too many enemies spawned in. Apparently. Funny. Oh hey, the tier 1 ore of our land. The tier 1 ore of our land, copper. Yeah, I'm wanting to get this moon glass. I hear him. I hear him. Giant worm. Hi. Anyway, though. Continuing downward. Continuing up the rope. Oh, hey, Snatcher, what's up? Oh yeah, shitty apex jump. Hey, Snatcher, what's up? hopefully Abigail will start attacking him. Die. Oh, up. That did 55 damage to me. And just built a little port. And regen some health before we go back down. Of course he comes down right down here. If you don't mind, temporarily putting up a brick wall. And then I can regenerate some health and peace. I should probably keep these recordings on like a consistent basis. And like get something new. Or some shit. But I don't know how long I should record. Maybe like 2 hours, 30 minutes, or like longer if I find something interesting, or if I keep on going. I'll just go on until I don't want to do it anymore. Will you actually start attacking him? I think one on this side will actually be better. Okay, attack him. Come on, attack him. Attack this bitch. So then I don't have to attack it myself. Speaking of which... why aren't you attacking him? Come on. Come on, go attack him. I'm just gonna do a kamikaze. I'm gonna go back up with some money and do a kamikaze. And just a kamikazes, we're gonna drill down as far as we can before dying. You don't lose anything about it. We're just going to kamikaze down and drill as far down as we can. We're gonna have no regrets. Tungsten. Copper. And plus, eventually, we're going to start growing herbs for potions and shit. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get, like, a glass until we get over to the dungeon, which is gonna take a bit. Because, of course, it is. Anyway, though, time to kamikaze. We have absolutely no regrets. Simply put, we're going to go down and try to drill down as much as possible. Which actually scratched that, the guy who we were going after disappeared because he despawned. Anyway though, we had to worry about nothing. Like, we have no regrets. More ores. Aye. Aye. Ow. Regen some health. Keep the composure. Don't lose anything. I do not know how far down we are. We got some stuff. We still got area to exist in. I'd say not a single bee. Oh, hey, Hornet. We need hornets for hornet stingers. Yeah. Anyway, though, I got food. Neat. I'm just gonna eat chicken nuggets occasionally. Alright. Ow. Stinger. One stinger. We have about 11 more of those to go. Also, I'm gonna go and deliver up. Alright. Mouth. So then the next thing that we buy is a furnace, which we can. Then we got ourselves a furnace. Then we can convert all of our shit. I think I'm gonna stop the stream in like 17 minutes or so, which will make it perfectly capped at 2 hours 30 minutes of recording. Hi. You're worth more than your existence. Nothing. This is gonna remove all the honey from our thing. We're gonna beat his ass. Ow. I mean, how do you even Ow. I need to genuinely make a pool of honey. Just to get the honey buff. It's not even deep enough. There we go. Now I get the honey buff. Ow! Ah! Last time I checked, they didn't go that high. I was sitting up at a high. I was sitting up at a safe altitude. Why the fuck was I spiked in the ass? Makes no fucking sense. Make an entire rope all the way down there. Hmm. Ah! You bitch. Another stinger, woo. That's closer to our goal. I wish these tiny ass bees would give you stingers. That would be so poggers. Okay, more lead. I think that's tungsten actually. To hear the sounds. More lead. At this point, we could make like lead armor or something. I don't know. Yeah, like tungsten armor or something. Hopefully, we get platinum out of our tier 4 metal. Oh yeah, we did get platinum. Neat. I just saw it. I hear sounds. What kind of biome is this shit? And off in that direction. Uh... There's a bunch of resource down there. Go down and kill them all. Massacre. We need the thorns. We need the thorns and we need the vines. Wait a minute. Let me check the wiki real quick. How to get vines? Did I want to go to the Arrowverse fandom? Send me back. Out. Because of course, if you hover over an icon on the left over the fandom site, it just shows up all the things that are generalized about that fandom. And so of course, the thing that I get hovered over is Arrowverse. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Because I just wanted to check out vines and where they came from. Because I'm not sure if they come from snatchers or not. Because so far, not a single snatcher has dropped a single vine. Because this is being laggy. Let me just check. So Snapthorn, where do you get vines? Where do you get vine from? You have a 50% chance of getting it from man-eaters. 50%? Bullshit. I've not gotten a single one from a single man-eater yet. And plus, we only need 3 of them. The main resource in bulk that we need is thorns, and that we get from hornets. And I can just sit behind a wall and let Abigail do everything for me. This is the benefit of being summoner. You can just hide yourself behind a wall and let your summons do all the work. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there goes a thorn. Because yeah, at minimum, I need like 1 or 2 of these man-eaters to die, but at maximum, I need like many. So much health, man. I know. Oh, vine, Pogger. That's actually something I need. Out. But hey, platinum. We got the better of the 4th. 2. Ow. Ow. Bitch. Anyway, though, time to mine up some platinum. I'm probably gonna make a platinum pickaxe because of the fact that I need it for progress, but otherwise I'm just gonna make other shit out of other shit. also think I need to change the world name because I think I got the meme wrong. Because it's not oh no all bees, it's oops all bees. I'm a fucking dumbass when I'm naming worlds. I need to change the world name so then it's actually the meme. Because I forgot how the meme went. So I just guessed. So I knew the general gist of it, but I'm like, I don't know exact. Yeah, I just need to rename it. Alright, time to continue drilling downwards. Actually, I think we should go up and depot. We're making steady progress down. And I think this would actually be a pretty good time to stop the recording or some shit. Because we just got up, we got some of our resources, we're on road, we're on track. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna stop recording. Cut the stream or some shit. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm like, we're in a nice point to leave off at. Not like I'm gonna do off-stream grinding or anything. And if anything, I'm just gonna record again. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop at the nice 2 hour 30 mark. Plus, you get to see my nice transition. Which is absolutely laggy as fuck. Give a second. Transition's doing its thing. Because, yeah, it's supposed to be like a pixelated transition. Anyway, though. This is my end. And see you guys for next stream. Where hopefully we'll get the Snapthorn and get down to hell. See ya.